It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Firefighters have called for extra resources to stop a house fire at East Maitland from spreading. Newcastle Fire Command received several 000 calls just before 2:30 this morning, with a crew from East Maitland arriving to find the vacant single-storey home on Fields End Street engulfed in flames. It's taken about half an hour to extinguish the fire, which destroyed about 70% of the house. Police have set up a crime scene as investigations into the cause of the fire continue. It's been revealed Cessnock is the second worst place in the state for car thefts. New figures from the Bureau of Crime Statistics show there's been a spike in stolen cars, up from 297 in 2016 to 338 last year. Moree Plains topped the list. Hunter Valley Police launched Operation Carjack last month to target known offenders and car dumping hotspots in the Cessnock area. A much-needed upgrade is underway at the end of the M1 Pacific motorway at Beresfield. The roundabout at the intersection of Weekleys Drive and John Renshaw Drive is being replaced with traffic lights. There'll also be new barriers and road shoulder widening carried out, with the work to be done mostly at night. It's hoped the upgrade will make the intersection much safer once it's completed early next year. A program aimed at getting more girls in STEM industries will see female students from Hunter schools taking part in drone flight training today. They'll be involved in a 2-day session at Port Stephens, with another scheduled later this week in Newcastle. The girls from Merriweather High, Hunter School of Performing Arts and Toronto High, among others, will look at safety considerations and regulations before flying the drones themselves. RDA Hunter STEM Workforce Manager Rick Evans says it's interactive and fun.
So they'll be working in teams of 3 and rotating between actually flying the drone, navigating and being ground control. So there'll be some mathematical principles that they'll be taking in, but it's a really fun learning environment for the girls to take on in the last week of term.
Hunter home values continue to rise as Sydney-siders head to the region. There's been an 8.3% jump in Newcastle and Lake Macquarie, while the Hunter Valley has seen values rise by almost 6% in the last 12 months. Many buyers are selling their homes in capital cities to buy in regional centres like Newcastle. Hunter residents can share the dignity this month by donating sanitary and hygiene products for women in need. Wallsend MP Sonia Hornery is hosting a collection point at her office in Dan Rees Street, where items can be donated during business hours Monday to Friday. The MP believes Share the Dignity is a fantastic national charity supporting local women in need.
It's a not-for-profit registered charity, and they provide homeless and at-risk women nationally with sanitary products. And it's about maintaining their dignity, which is really important.
Sport for our sponsor, PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
Newcastle Jets coach Ernie Merrick has maintained his faith in marquee Ronald Vargas as he continues to play his way into form. Vargas hasn't quite hit the heights he's capable of since returning from injury, but Merrick says with support around him, he'll peak at the right time.
I think Ronnie is close to 85-90% now. It's just having a lot of confident players around him, and I think Dimmy was a bit tired from the travel, so he'll be fresher this week, but Ronnie's pretty close to being at his best.
In the NPL, the Western Bears will sweat on the result of an MRI scan for former Jets captain Q Yallians. Yallians injured his ankle playing for the Bears in his first competitive game of football in 3 years and hasn't trained since early March. And Denny Levi's run in the New South Wales Cup is over after being left out of the night squad for the first 4 games of the NRL season. Levi has been named to come off the bench in this weekend's clash against Brisbane. That's sport. I'm Tynan Salamone.
And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 2, 42, 37, 24, 13, 26 and 36, and the supplementaries are 44 and 14. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.